Hello everyone. We are going to draw a panda today. Just a simple panda. We'll start out with kind of a circle, maybe the lower part a little bit wider. So we'll do a circle. Like that. We'll do his eyes. His eyes are kind of oval, and I'm doing them kind of slanted like that. We'll do his nose. His nose is almost like a triangle, but all of the corners are rounded. And just an easy cartoony kind of mouth. But the pandas have these black circles around the eyes, so we're and they're kind of long at the end. This looks like an egg. So black circles around the eyes. And he needs ears, which is just a rainbow line and a rainbow line here. The inside of his ears, a rainbow line here, rainbow line there. All right, so he's going to be sitting down, I think, and he's got a big belly. So I want his hands to kind of be on, or his arms, his hands to be on his belly. So I'm going to start off right at his cheek, and I'm going to come down and around. And then I'm going to do a U, sideways U, like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to come down and around and make the sideways U. And I might just go in just a little bit there. Maybe even a little bit there. Okay, I'm going to hop down. I'm going to leave a little bit of space so I know where to go. I'm going to hop down to approximately where his feet are. And his feet, instead of being straight out like this, are kind of like that. So it'll be a sideways oval shape that we'll do. So we'll do a sideways kind of diagonal oval shape right there for his foot. And you can do one right in the center. And the same thing over here on this side. And then in the center. Now we know how we can bring his body down a little bit from here, if he's from his arm, and we'll attach it to the top of his foot here. And you really don't see his leg a whole lot because he's sitting down, so his big foot covers that leg. We're going to do the same thing over here, like that. Okay, and then down here, his belly kind of comes down. So we're going to give it a little curve right there. Then we're going to come up from his foot. Okay, he should have a pretty big white belly. Kind of goes around like that. Around like that, and around like that. We'll stop every time we hit something, and it still goes around like this. Then we might just want to put little indications where you might have some claws. I can only fit 3, so that's what I'm going to put. So it's like the pads of his feet and then his little claws. Alright, so this is our contour drawing. Remember what contour drawing means? It's the outline of things. It's like a coloring book. Contour drawing. So I'm going to paint this. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here's a little paintbrush. I'm going to paint this. And I'm just going to use some tempera paint. And if you have crayons, you could do this with crayons. If you have markers, you could do this with markers. Matter of fact, some of this little detail area might be easier with markers, or at least a smaller brush, but that's up to you. And I'm going to use the white of the paper to be the whites, and then just use some black paint. I haven't really decided what to do here because I know that a lot of their belly and the white goes around. So this black goes around his shoulders and this white is really carried over. And so I drew this, and I probably should have left that there. So I think I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to try and paint this black because I don't believe it is. Okay? And there is our little panda.